What if Earth rotation faster than 24 hours? Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth spun faster than it does now? Imagine a world where a single day isn't 24 hours, but maybe 2018, or even just 12? Before we dive into this wild scenario, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more mind-bending what-if explorations. Right now, Earth rotates once every 24 hours, giving us the day-night cycle we've evolved to live with. But if Earth started spinning faster, everything about life on this planet would change, sometimes in ways we can't even imagine. The most obvious difference would be shorter days and nights. Instead of 12 hours of light and 12 of darkness, the sun would rise and set much faster, throwing off the rhythm of daily life. Humans would struggle to adjust. Our circadian rhythms are tuned to a 24-hour cycle. If days were only 18 or 12 hours long, sleep schedules and productivity would be disrupted. Imagine trying to sleep through a night that lasts only a few hours, or working during a day that feels rushed and incomplete. Society would need to redefine what a day even means. Cultures might shift toward using artificial schedules, ignoring natural sunlight, and living by man-made clocks instead. Technology would become the new ruler of time. But human biology isn't the only thing at risk. Faster rotation means stronger centrifugal force. Water from the oceans would be pulled more toward the equator, flooding coastlines and reshaping continents. The equator would bulge even more, while the poles might shrink slightly. Earth's shape would be distorted, and sea levels could rise dramatically in tropical regions. Weather patterns would also intensify. Faster rotation means stronger Coriolis forces, which drive wind currents and storms. Hurricanes could become more frequent and more powerful. Jet streams would accelerate, changing rainfall distribution around the world. Some regions might face endless storms, while others dry out completely. Agriculture would collapse in many places. Plants depend not only on climate but also on consistent day-night cycles. Shorter days might reduce photosynthesis, stunting crop growth. Farmers would need artificial lighting and controlled environments just to produce food. Vertical farming and hydroponics could become essential for survival. Animals, too, would face chaos. Nocturnal creatures might not have enough nighttime to hunt or rest, while daytime animals would struggle to adapt to shorter daylight hours. Birds and insects that rely on the sun for navigation could become disoriented. Migration patterns might collapse, threatening entire ecosystems. Humans would respond with technology, but at a massive cost. Artificial habitats, climate-controlled cities, and advanced agriculture would become necessary. Energy demand would soar. Short nights mean lights stay on longer, and extreme weather means more power for cooling and protection systems. But the scariest consequence isn't just shorter days, it's the change in gravity. A faster spinning Earth would slightly reduce the force of gravity at the equator. People near the equator might feel lighter, though not enough to float away. Still, it could affect our muscles, bones, and overall health over generations. Satellites and space missions would also be disrupted. Faster rotation changes orbital mechanics, forcing engineers to recalculate how rockets launch and satellites orbit. GPS systems would struggle to keep up, requiring major technological overhauls to stay accurate. Cultural shifts would be enormous. Imagine living in a world where sunrise and sunset whip across the sky, where the concept of a day no longer matches our biology. Societies might split into those who adapt to artificial time systems and those who still try to follow the sun. Religions, traditions, and calendars would all need rewriting. Astrology, rituals, and festivals tied to the sun's cycle would lose their old meaning. Psychologically, humans might feel constant stress. With days racing by, time itself would feel shorter, making people more anxious and restless. Creativity and productivity could either collapse under the pressure or explode as humanity tries to make the most of every hour. Economies would also change. Work schedules might shorten, but productivity demands would rise, pushing people to do more in less time. Transportation systems would face chaos. Air travel, shipping, and communication networks rely on 24-hour cycles. These would all need complete restructuring. But what could cause Earth to spin faster in the first place? One possibility is a massive asteroid impact, adding momentum to Earth's rotation. Another is gravitational interactions with other celestial bodies, though such events would be rare and catastrophic. If Earth spun significantly faster, say with 12-hour days, life as we know it might not survive. The changes to climate, gravity, and ecosystems would be overwhelming. Yet, humanity has a history of adaptation. With enough technology, we could survive in domed cities, underground habitats, or even space stations orbiting above. Faster days would also mean faster sunsets and sunrises, painting the sky with fleeting beauty. Our art and culture might thrive on this new, rapid rhythm of time. But we'd always live with a sense of urgency rushing through shorter days, fighting stronger storms, and battling the forces of a planet spinning beyond its limits. What a fashion is. Would a faster Earth be a blessing or a curse? Would we learn to thrive, or would we collapse under the pressure of time itself speeding up? So now, imagine this world for yourself. What would you do if a single day lasted only 12 hours? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible what-if scenarios. And join us as we continue exploring the endless possibilities of our universe.